Hostiles are moving into Judiciary Square.
In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to use armor on kill, along with two items that I want to mention that could be the best for all content in this game. Here is the setup for this build. This is an armor on kill build with 2-piece Uzina, 10% armor on kill, along with 1-piece Palisades, armor on kill. Last but not least, the Gunner Specialist, which gives you 10% armor on kill. So that is 30%. So that's roughly 400,000 armor that I receive from each kill. May not seem like a lot, but the armor choice that I'm going for, it's not bad at all. It'll keep me alive. This build alone will help that because of the armor and the amount of damage that I managed to get without the need of substituting too much. Essentially, this is tanky, but I can also kill an enemy in one magazine. Main thing I really want to mention is the two items that could be necessary for any build. You can use this with any build, somehow incorporated, and do loads of damage. Even legendary NPCs have trouble going against this, which is the Chameleon exotic AR and the Turmoil knee pads. Now, I did hear in the past these knee pads are technically an automatic nerf to your build, but I can tell you a way to go against this talent. Now, the talent Bewildered, which mainly half of your damage is going to another enemy within 30 meters. So all of your damage is being split in half and spread out. So this is sort of like Negotiators without the need of actually shooting other enemies. It automatically kills them. But here's where that 50% can turn into 0, and this is where the Chameleon comes in. The Chameleon, which has loads of buffs. You land headshots, you get crit chance and damage. You land body shots, you get 90% weapon damage. And if you hit 20 leg shots, you get 150% reload speed. That still blows my mind till this day. A lot of reload speed, you can get into the fight almost instantly. And in this clip, I did play District Union and tested this out. This was the final test just to see if this build is actually doable. I've only completed the first part because that is enough proof to show that this build actually works. Minus the memento, this combo works. It does work. Now, the 90% goes against this talent. It is true. I've tested this, I've did numbers, I've tried just about everything, and overall, this combination is deadly. You get the first buff, the enemies still take damage. If you have high crits, it does work. You can essentially kill anything and everything. Now, there's only a slight issue with the Chameleon. Most people would find this gun hard to use simply because of hitting leg shots. And there's another thing about this combo that I feel like most people would have trouble with. I've noticed most damage builds are pretty much forcing you to sit in cover just about every occasion, wherever you're a mission or a bounty, any form of content. And the reason for that is you have so much damage and you can't really stay alive, so you're forced to shoot, but only sit in one spot. Chameleon and Turmoil doesn't allow you to do that. This combination, you have to play aggressive. You have to get in someone's face. You have to stay on your feet, and this is important. It forces you to play aggressive without actually getting killed too often. It is a hard combination to use because you do need to have low armor in order to get value out of these knee pads, but this gun counters that damage. You can actually do a fair amount of damage. These two items, you put this on with any gear set, any brand set, you can possibly put this on with a skill build and it'll work. I'm not sure why it works like this, but it does. I feel like this exotic is very underrated, mainly because I don't rarely see people use this, but I enjoy using this combination. I've used this with just about almost every gear set. I've tested it in Summit, and it does work. Now, if you have any constructive ideas with this build, anything I could do better, possibly leave a comment. I will greatly appreciate it. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.